Okay. Let's see if we've got people. Oh, we do have people joining us. So let me get started. Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another very impromptu live stream. Thanks for joining. Let's see who's here today. Plush Blue. You got firsties, Plush Blue. And Lexi, it is a long time no see. Good to see you. And Barry, awesome. And Manny and Mexican Gamer. And Yes Peace. Oh, we've got Judy telling me something.
Hey! Joe. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, thank you, Fluffcopter. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well too. And thanks for letting me know, Judy. And Donnie and Below Average Joe. That's a funny name. And Pika and La Senpai Rose. And... oh, and you were formerly known as Ralph Narda Tanagello. Okay. An amalgam of all the turtles. Welcome back. And Cameron. And... there. Okay, so here's my idea for tonight. Oh, and also let me get Instagram going. Sorry. Welcome, Instagram. I was just about to tell you my idea for tonight's live stream. So my idea for tonight is that I'm going to open up the request... excuse me. I'm going to open up the request form in just a second. But my theme for tonight... I'm going to accept request just for this theme. Retro cartoons. Like mid-century style cartoons. Like characters from cartoons from the 50s and 60s that you just love. And it doesn't have to be like recognizable characters by name. It could be just be like, hey, that weird UPA cartoon with the girl who has the big fluffy hat and the ballet shoes. You know, that would be a great request. So I'm going to open up the form in just a second. And for everyone watching on Instagram, oh, I'm just going to wave hello to everybody. Hello, 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 hello. I think I got everybody. I'm going to open up the form. And for everyone on Instagram, if you would like to make a request, I invite you to jump onto my channel on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook or whatever the Twitter thing is called these days. It used to be Periscope. I can't keep up. But I will put the form right here in the chat. And we are talking mid-century, 1950s, 1960s cartoons. I'm going to open up the form, and while those populate a little bit, I'm going to sketch some Aquaman for no good reason. And I just want to talk about why the Super Friends is so much fun. Because you look at these stills from the show, like check this out. I just grabbed a couple of these. And this is the model sheet for Aquaman. I mean, it's a little fuzzy, but gosh, I just love these model sheets from these Hanna-Barbera shows. But he never really looks like that. Like the Hanna-Barbera characters never quite look like their model sheets. Like, does this character look anything like this character? I mean, they look like completely different characters. This might not even be a still from the original Super Friends show. This might have been a later incarnation. I haven't done my research. I'm just randomly grabbing things from YouTube. Excuse me, Google. Same thing. From the alphabet ether. And so what I'm going to try and do is, working from all of these different images, I want to try and draw Aquaman that feels like Aquaman. But he's not going to be on model. I mean, it's just not going to happen that he's on model because I don't know what the model is. Like, that's technically the model, but he doesn't really ever look like this in the show. So let's see if I can do something with this. And I'm going to give it a couple minutes to try sketching. I'm just going to sketch around while I wait for the request to populate. I don't know, that's just a funny face. Yeah, now that I look about it, he looks way different here. There must have been a redesign or something. Okay, also, anybody, let me check in the chat, see if there's any problems with audio or anything like that, because it's been a while and things seem to change. Liston says, like, Squiddly Diddly. Yeah, Squiddly Diddly would be a great one. But I particularly favor stuff that really looks mid-century, just like really UPA style. Those are the ones that are gonna be interesting to me. Try drawing him DC Superhero Girl style. And Daniela is relaying greetings from Argentina. Well, greetings to you as well. An above angle model sheet. Yeah, that is strange. But maybe this is just one of, it's probably not the main turnaround, just different views. Okay. The model looks like Captain Kirk. You know what? Didn't Hanna-Barbera do a Star Trek cartoon? No Jason Momoa Aquaman? For my idea, it has to be the Super Friends Aquaman. Do comic book characters count? I'm gonna stick with animation here, unless it has a really mid-century flair to it. I don't know, just we'll see. I want to see what you guys come up with. Too Late would like to... Oh, you are so nice. Thank you. $15? I don't deserve $15. Good. Oh, wait, excuse me. I need to take the request open sign up. Man, I'm talking and I left the sign off. Oh well. It was Filmation that did the Star Trek cartoon. Filmation and Hanna-Barbera was like they're cut from the same cloth to my way of reckoning. And Andre wanted to request Ron Stoppable. Next time. Yeah, Filmation did the Star Trek cartoon. I'm gonna log that away so I sound smarter next time I talk about it. Do anime characters count? If they have, I don't know if there was any mid-century looking, like the mid-century art style is very specific. So I'm not aware of any anime that had that style incorporated into it, but maybe you've got something in mind, just let me know. Warhammer Space Marines. What? I've never heard of that. Okay, so I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. So let me see if I can do something with the friend to all fish here, Mr. Aquaman. Do I have my favorite pencil? Yes. How's the volume, guys? Everybody can hear me okay? And comment from Donna I won't be able to remember your name, buddy. Let me know what I can call you. But you said, do you know there was a fairy tale animated movie from the 70s that was not made for kids? I don't know which one specifically you mean Black Cauldron? I don't know. There's tons of stuff in the 70s and 80s that was animated that was not for kids. It's like pretty freaky stuff. Okay, let's see if I can get... I always draw the cranium too small. Okay, let's check Instagram. Oh, I'm just gonna wave at everybody that I see. Wave, 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 wave. So I'm not sure what the etiquette is on Instagram. Is it the right thing to do to wave to people? Let me know. I don't know what I'm doing. And when I'm on Instagram, I like to make my hands do this, so... From up there. Hey! One of Sweet Polly Purebred from Underdog. Oh, she's cute. Underdog is a fun show. Okay, so he's got a pretty high hairline. Just mark in the basic shapes here. So I don't have a great flair for the comic book style, so I think that's why I admire Hanna-Barbera stuff so much, because it's something that doesn't come natural to me. But that's why I like to try it every so often, just to test, just to practice. And, you know, and to embarrass myself when I just do it horribly. That's alright. You guys don't mind, you're nice. He's got tiny eyebrows. I think I made his teeth too big. I don't like how this looks already. But, you know, it just takes a bit of understanding how these eyes go. So this jawline is pretty straight down. Okay, he's got this hair goes like so and comes around the back. This is not looking like Aquaman to me. I did his eye line too low. And his nose is too long. He needs more chin space. Or less chin space. Just block in the shape. Oh, he's all googly-eyed. He's gonna be doing the psychic fish circles. I'm just going to turn his head a little bit. Looks like he's just too vertical. I'm just going to cheat here. All right. I did not mean to do that, excuse me. Yeah, he needed a larger hand. See, this is how like all of my drawings look for a long time until the very end. It's just super scribbly and scratchy. I'm working out everything. His little S curl is a little smaller than that. Okay, it's sort of shaping up to look like him. I think his nose should be a little more, a little sharper. So much personality in the nose. Or maybe not. Does he have like a... It's hard to tell because he looks like he's got a bump in his nose in one of these. Okay, let's draw some fish scales. I'll clean this up later, at a later time. Oh, somebody on Instagram said something very nice with lots of tildes. I'm gonna wave to everyone on Instagram again. Hello, 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 hello. Did I wave at everybody? Oh, and somebody has been saying things. There's comments on Instagram that I miss. Bud the Heart Guy says, what you drawing? Aquaman? Yes. That is what I am drawing. Okay, somebody else came in. I'll wave to you too. Hello. And let's check out. Oh, okay. Oh, we welcome Haley Bird. And 12. I can call you 12. Okay, good to know. That I can remember. And Matthew says, don't worry if he doesn't look like Aquaman or not. That stuff also happened during production. Yeah, for sure. Donnie says, did I know that UPA did an adaptation of Madeline back in 1952? No, I did not. Oh, okay. Looks like he's calling a fish that used to bully him in high school. Okay. All right, let's check out what the requests are. Let's see. Ooh, we got a lot. So, last call for requests. Again, if you're on Instagram, if you're not familiar with this process, I have a request form that's available through the chat on, oh, why is that blinking? I guess it's just gonna blink. If you go to YouTube or Twitch or Facebook or basically anywhere else but Instagram, where I am simulcasting, you can get the link for this request and I'll do a couple. So Oh, Fluffcopter, you gave me a request last time that I didn't get to, so I will... Let's see if I can get to that one tonight as well. I gotta make good. You're so generous. I'm gonna bend the rules for you. The rules that I arbitrarily made up. So this dude is Clancy Midnight Gospel. What's Clancy like? I've never seen Midnight Gospel. Kind of a character is this guy. Okay, let's see what else we came up with. The ballet teacher from the UPA short Ballet. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I love it. Ballet. I have a feeling I'm going to want to do all of these. Okay, Hong Kong Phooey. Perhaps. Let's see what else we have. Underdog. Whoa, that is... Oh, hey. That is quite a reference link. Perhaps. I do like Underdog. Still looking for things that are on theme. Astro Boy. Astro Boy. But there's no reference link. Let me just get Astro Boy up here. I wonder if I can do Astro Boy in a mid-century style. We'll see. And does Popeye count? Maybe there's like a 1950s Popeye. 1950s Popeye. Like, he had a much different style in the 1950s. Oh. He is a fun character to draw because he just doesn't make any kind of sense. We'll see if I can return to that. It's taken me a little bit of a long time to do the research, so let's just move on. And it's trying to stay on theme. Trying to stay on theme. Underdog and Sweet Polly Purebred. Perhaps. But again, there was no reference links involved in submitted, and it takes me a while to... Frankie from Rudy Toot Toot. Thank you. Again, it saves me time if you include a link for reference. I want to spend most of my time drawing and not looking stuff up. Rudy Toot Toot is a terrific cartoon. I've always loved it. And just a couple more to look at. Pete Puma, maybe. He is from the later Looney Tunes. And Miss Taffy. Is this... I don't think that's on theme. And yes, the Madeline. Let's check this out. Oh, so cute. UPA Madeline. Yeah, Madeline is the absolute perfect subject for a UPA cartoon. I can't believe I've never seen this before. Okay. So now I think... Wave. I am going to get started. So what's the first thing I should do? First, let's organize this. So I'm going to close requests. Thank you for everyone who submitted. And I am... Oh, there's a couple more that got slipped in at the last second. Let's see. So the Big Bad Wolf. FTPD. What is that? Fairy Tale Police Department. Oh, that's a cool looking wolf. One of the hottest wolf characters I've seen in my life. He's supposed to be evil, but he's definitely muscular. Not exactly mid-century, but very interesting. I'm going to keep that one around. And let's get back to... And 12 just sent into the request. Thank you very much. And the Madeline cartoon in the 90s was such a sweet little show. Christopher Plummer was the narrator. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. Oh, Alex, I thought you did submit one. I could have sworn I saw your name. Well, let's see. Mid-century stuff I usually can... Let's see how fast I can go through this. I might open it up again at the end if I can get through this inside of an hour. Okay, so who do I got first? Let's do... Well, let's just do Clancy first, even though this is not on theme. This is my bad for not getting to it before. Clancy. Midnight Gospel. I don't know anything about this character. The only thing I ever heard about the show is that it's just weird. So, how about I'm going to turn him into a mid-century cartoon. So what's wonderful about mid-century, so I don't know what kind of feet he has. Actually, I've got to find out what kind of feet he has. Oh, bare feet. Perfect. Bare feet is perfect. Let's see. I'm gonna give him 4 fingers. Because that's just how I do. Oh wait, he already has 4 fingers. Well, I'm just gonna say I was right then. So, I was in such a rush to get things started, I neglected to ask, how are you tonight? You doing good? I hope you are. How is everybody doing? Everybody had a good week, looking forward to next week, full of possibilities and hummingbirds. Anybody read any good books lately? Trying to think the lesson. I'm actually reading Peter Pan with my daughter now. And I read it once a long time ago, but that is a book you've got to return to at different stages of your life. Because boy, does the meaning of everything change once you've got a little bit of mileage behind you. It's fantastic. It's so sad. Like every moment is just dripping with melancholy. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start messing around with color. I'm gonna knock this guy back. I'm gonna get my favorite paintbrush, the builder brush. If I can find it. There you go. It's my absolute favorite brush. Just because you can get so much texture out of it. It's so responsive. You can really, really build with it, and that's going to be useful for getting this UPA kind of feel. So I'm going to draw with blocks of color for a lot of this. It's like I'm doing cleanup right away. And just a really marvelous thing about the mid-century style is just how breezy it is. You know, there's not a lot of laboring over details. And I don't know if you've met me before, but I'm not really a detail-oriented kind of gal. I like things that are bigger and bolder and expressive. When it comes to animation, at least. So, even though you can see the difference when I was drawing, I put all these little, like, curves and weird, just awful, sketchy stuff. But here, like, how much cleaner these shapes are, because I'm just focusing on getting a nice blocked out silhouette. Okay, and then I'm gonna build on top here. And he's got a green. Didn't I select green? I thought I did. Maybe I'm gonna cheat. Ugh. It didn't work. Ugh. Didn't work. I can't cheat. Why won't you let me cheat, Photoshop? I probably should have laid down the black first, but... yeah. That would have been better. Oh my gosh! A detail out of place. Normally I wouldn't care, but tonight for some reason I feel like I must address it. Should I give him a small mouth? Or a big mouth? What feels more UPA? What do you think, guys? Clean line art is a sin. Sometimes it feels impossible to achieve, that's for sure. Haley Bird, Peter Pan's definitely sadder as an adult. Oh, and Barry's doing a few good projects in the works, including the 6th installment of Classic Logo Remake Party. Interesting. Small mouth, small mouth, small mouth. Everyone says small mouth. Okay, I'm going to do the small mouth. Okay, it seems as though he has some sort of Hawaiian pattern on his shorts. Is that so? Maybe just yellow outlines? We'll see. We'll see what I can do about that. Okay. Tangents! That didn't work. Eh. I should have done the shape first. But this is all about experimenting, so it doesn't work. Who cares? Alright, and now this. Here's what I'm going to do. Oops. Let's get this behind. Paint behind. Such a cool feature. I should have known that wouldn't have worked. That's the problem with not dealing with a strong line art, is I don't get to do my cheats as well. Yeah. I should save now. Whenever I hear my computer start to grumble like a thunderstorm, I'm like, what? Save? Okay. Let's add a little bit more line. It's not how I was hoping he would turn out, but I should probably move on at this point. So there you go. What do you think, Yotam? Is this acceptable? Oh, I totally forgot his headphones. There we go. And somebody has asked, did you see any of my comments yet? I'm sorry, I'm not looking at Instagram too much because most of, I'm just sort of sharing this experience with my Instagram followers. But most of the action is on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook. That's where the combined chat is, and that's where you can request. So, there's Clancy. Midnight Gospel. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Teacher from Ballet. Let's go back to the pencil. Animation pencil there, which is my favorite thing to draw with. She seems to have a very long torso. So, even though she's a ballet teacher, there's like an element of awkwardness to her. So there are no sharp points anywhere on this character. Oh, those feet are a little clownishly large, so let's shrink them down a bit. But not exactly sure what the pose should be. I like the top half, not so much the bottom half. I tried a bunch of different leg positions. Sort of like this leg being kicked up there. I think I made her legs a bit too long. Okay, for this character, I think I will do an outline and see how quickly I can do this. Oh, and she has a nose. She's a French madame. Madame Tout Suite. I don't know if that's her name, but that's what I'm gonna call her because why not? And this line just goes right in there. And that line goes right in there. So actually, her face doesn't curve around. Yeah, because that's tangent right there. That makes more sense. That's a better design. A perpendicular line as opposed to just a tangent that... Okay. Oh, we've got some more people joining on Instagram. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, I think the last comment was, have you seen my comments? And I don't know. I guess I have not. So sorry. But again, if you're watching on Instagram and if you'd like to join the main chat, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, probably Twitter, what else? LinkedIn. I don't know. Just everything. So she's just a bunch of very curvy lines. I always make the calves too big. There, fix that. Does she... Oh, that seems like the right amount. The right width of fingers. She has elegant hands. You can tell it because the pinky sticks out. Okay, let's just close off these shapes. Let's see if I can just do a fill for this character. Sort of. So I'm just going to expand the mask area. What do you think? Let's make it 4. Yeah. And just see if that fills up. Yep. 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 I think I'm going to do behind. Expand that a little bit more. There, that's a bit better. That'll be less for me to clean up. Much better. And I'm going to give her the red lipstick. But first I have to select red. Usually that's the way to do it. Okay, and we have Ballet. Making, I don't think I've ever made such good progress. so let's check the chat. Fluffcopter says, ah yes, Fats' less successful piano track, Your Calf's Too Big. You make Fats Waller references. Thank you very much. Oh, her name is Misplacement? I have to remember that. Misplacement. Alright, what's next? What's next? Yeah, let's see if we can do Astro Boy. In a UPA style. No, it's funny. I've never seen Astro Boy, but every time I think of him, all I can think of is the Freakazoid parody. So I'm like, oh yeah, Astro Boy, I must succeed! And then I know, oh, I'm completely wrong. How does Astro Boy's hair actually work? Is it kind of like a mohawk with the middle piece missing? Alright, I'm not sure about this. What do you think, guys? This looks too much like devil horns. Let me make these a bit fatter. What do you think, guys? Arms up or hands on hips? Did he succeed? Oh, this is cool. I can block people directly from Restream chat. Very cool. Oh, Rams the Namcom. Rams the Namecom. Sorry, I just want to say Ram the Nam. Welcome, welcome. When did you come in? Oh, and Barry says she looks perfect for misplacement. I am so happy to have achieved satisfaction. Pose changing, hands on hips, arms up, hands on hips, arms up. Oh my gosh, it's a dead heat. Instagram, what say you? Instagram, anybody want to say arms up or hands on hips? Nope. Well, then I'm going to make the tiebreaker decision. I'm going to put arms up, because I think that's a more dynamic pose. Why is this brush not brushing properly? So last time I did a stream, I think I was in a little bit of a dark mood because of some recent media I had watched. But I have something that I watched that I actually like, and just wanted to share with you. I can't remember the last time I liked something so much. I'm not a big fan of mystery thriller type shows because they always disappoint, and this is like back from Lost and Battlestar Galactica days. I just couldn't believe how inane these brilliant setups were resolved. The resolutions for everything was completely unsatisfying. But I just started watching Severance couple months ago on Snapple Plus, Snapple Positive, I don't know. And it's so good. Like, it is, I get this sense from the show that they know exactly what they're doing and know exactly what story they are going to tell. Everything feels like it's leading up to something. And I haven't looked forward to a second season of a show since, God, I don't know, I remember. So if you are looking for something that actually satisfies and is an entertaining mystery experience and also has some bitter humor in it, I highly recommend Severance. Has anyone else watched it? And Cheesecake says, did I see The Bad Guys yet? Yes, I actually took the kids to see it in the movie theater. Got a big headache. I think it's just nonstop screaming and explosions from beginning to end. There's a lot about that movie that I like, but yeah, it was okay. It was like a good entertaining experience. This Astro Boy reminds me of Princess Morbucks. Oh. Well, yeah, he has that mouth. Maybe I should change the mouth a little bit. Oh dear, I seem to have come to the end of the road. Let's see if I can find some other tracks. Yeah, we'll see if this is good. Hey, Matthew says you watched the news again, didn't you? Makes sense that Gendy Tartakovsky is a big fan of Astro Boy. Don't you ever wish you could go back in time and just have... You know, the shows used to be so simple, but so entertaining. As I feel like maybe I have entertainment fatigue. No, I can't though, because when I see something that truly delights me, I'm truly delighted. Like, I just came across this movie called So Goes My Love, starring Don Amici and Myrna Loy, who are two, big classic Hollywood actors, but are somewhat forgotten by just normal people. And it is just the most charming movie I've ever seen. It made me laugh out loud in a way I can't remember the last time. So, I mean, it was so good, I forced my husband to watch a few minutes of it. He doesn't have much tolerance for classic movies. And he laughed at the same parts I laughed at, so that validated me. But it's just... Yeah, I guess it always comes back down to sincerity. I feel like I'm not tired of entertainment, I'm just tired of cynicism. And darkness. And that just seems like what everything is. And I get frustrated when that creeps into children's media. Because I'm tired of the joke being references without saying something about it. Oh, how am I getting dark again? I meant to bring this up as a matter of something positive. So, yeah, Severance is so good. And it's pretty dark. I know I just went on this whole thing about how I hate darkness, but it's dark in a way that seems like there's a point to it. Like people are coming out of the darkness to discover something beautiful. Instead of people, succumbing to the darkness and realizing that life is meaningless and why don't you just, like, what does it matter? Like, that Peggy Lee song, Is That All There Is? I feel like that is the theme song for entertainment these days. Like, is that all there is to a movie? Is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friends, let's change the channel. Oh, farts the song. No thanks. Okay, I've spent a little too long on Astro Boy. Okay, so to the requester of Astro Boy. Is this satisfactory? I have no money back guarantees, but I would prefer to believe that I am providing something satisfactory. I should probably look at the chat if I'm going to have an answer to my question. I thought I got rid of you. Sorry, I thought I got rid of this bot. Oh, bother. I just had to reload the chat, and it got rid of all of the messages, so I can't check messages. Sorry, if you wanted me to see something, can you retype what you just saw? You want anime eyes? Oh, maybe. I don't want to do anime eyes because this is not my aim for tonight. I was hoping to do a little dot eyes. But if it makes him read more as Astro Boy, yeah. Yeah, why not? Okay. Okay, let's see. What else have we got? We've got Frankie. Oh, such a great design. It's almost like, why should I even bother trying when all these poses are so great already? And Cheesecake is asking for a song request. Now I have to do, in order to please the copyright demons, I have to use what's the word? Royalty-free music. That's it. Get that flow of hair going. Oh my stars, it's almost midnight. Let me get this scarlet color going. Now this is something I'm looking forward to doing the builder brush with. So make this a little more red. I haven't watched, Barry says, haven't watched Rudy Toot Toot. It's one of my favorite cartoons. Real jazzy. Very stylish. But it helps if you're familiar with the original song, Frankie and Johnny. Which everybody's heard, but nobody realizes. It's like Heart and Soul, where everybody has heard the melody, but doesn't realize that it's the song. So it's Frankie and Johnny were sweethearts. Oh, what a couple in love. Well, it's hard to sing a song when there's another song playing. But you've heard it before. Everybody's heard it before. How to cheat this hat. This hat is kind of funny. Maybe we'll just leave it at that. I don't like it covering her eyes, though. Okay, I'm just gonna erase the parts. I'm just gonna erase the part here of the color so I can see the hand. And maybe just go back over the line art. So it shows up a little bit better. So I hope those bots don't come back. Oh, who would you hire to write your cartoons if you were an old school golden age Hollywood film producer? I think Ted Pierce seems like a little bit more tongue-in-cheek. I don't know. I think Mike Maltese had a sweeter touch, but Ted Pierce was just more rascally. I guess it depends on the cartoon. Who came up with One Froggy Evening? Was that Mike or Ted? Ugh, that is too thick. My lady. Okay, so there's Frankie. Let's give her red lips. And eyelashes, why not? Hello. Maybe a tear. She doesn't really have anatomy, so I'm gonna try and take the anatomy out of this. It's a really difficult thing to intuit. I think that works. Okay, I've got 3 more. Or just 1 more. Oh, I can finish this up. Fantastic. I can't believe that I'll actually get through all my requests. Okay, let's check the chat. Was it programmed to do something? What? Ice Cream here says there's a link to the chat, but the screen says full. Oh, for the request form? Yeah, the requests are full for now. Sorry. This is sort of a kind of a lottery spontaneous thing situation. Like, oh, I can wave to some more people on the Instagram. Hello. I'm gonna go up and say, whoops. Random question, rain or snow? I have no idea. Check the weather report. And something, chat is going over something is a little weird. What's a little weird? Oh, the link to the request form? Yeah, I closed the form for now. So, this Madeline from the UPA Madeline cartoon, which I need to check out. You can't build a snowman out of rain. That's beautiful. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to go into my Discord. Bother. I am so bad about keeping up. No. That's better. Such cute drawings. Oh dear, I drew this on the reference. I guess I have to go over it again. Alright, so as we are drawing to a close, I just want to take a quick... losing something. I just want to take a quick poll. Well, actually, I can see for myself the destinations where most people are watching to. So nobody is watching from Facebook, which is unusual. I wonder if everything's going all right there. So we got... that is unusual, but oh well. And it is streaming to Twitter. Alright, and LinkedIn. We've got, most people are on YouTube and Twitch. Got it. So when, I think I might have to be, I might be forced by Restream to only be able to stream to 2 platforms in the near future. I was expecting that to have occurred already, but I guess I got the dates wrong. So I'm guessing the best places to stream would be Twitch and YouTube. And also... And somebody said, sorry for the... Oh, somebody has... Oh, the random question, rain or snow. No, that's a great question because it made somebody say something very beautiful. So, don't you feel ashamed. And Peculiar Artisan asks, what animated shows influenced your art the most? My art? I don't know. I mean, I guess I have a style, but I don't really feel like I do. Well, I guess Animaniacs. If I'm gonna say something influenced me, it's probably always gonna forever be Animaniacs. But I did enjoy the cartoon era on Cartoon Network, as all of those cartoons were extremely stylish. and a lot of them did have that mid-century look that I love so much. I also really liked, I mean, it's weird to say, but I liked movie titles, animated movie titles, especially from the 60s. The Pink Panther movie titles, I could just watch over and over. And you'll find that there's so many great movie titles from that era of films, and even if the movie's bad, it could still have a fantastic title sequence. I don't like this face. I'm gonna go back to the original face. I just recently came across a movie with Dick Van Dyke called The Art of Love, which is not a great movie. It's not terribly funny, and the premise isn't... The premise is actually great, but they don't really take advantage of it. It seems like a cheap 60s rom-com. Why does that seem not balanced all of a sudden? Yeah, this pose is wrong. I didn't notice in the rough sketch. Round this out. Oof. Just be good. Yeah, the tricky thing about the UPA style is sometimes you have to ignore planes in order for it to look good. And I'm not good at planes to begin with. I've got a tangent here. Brah! I want to be done now. I've all of a sudden lost the taste for what I am doing. So that's kind of an orangey red that she has. I'm gonna do this. This is very mid-century. Ice Cream Hero says, I would describe your style as Chuck Jones and UPA. Oh, thank you. Son of a... The bots are back? Oh, where are the bots? I will delete them. How do they keep coming? I keep blocking them. Okay. Oh, man. Restream keeps posting the request form. I'm so sorry. I don't know why they keep doing that. And Barry says, love the animated title sequences to live action films. One example, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Intro was designed by Croyer Films. Oh. Bill and Sue Croyer. Rhythm and Hughes. Don't remember. I think the only animation that comes to mind, I mean, I might be getting that wrong, but I think they did Fern Gully. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but yeah, I do remember having a animated sequence to it. But yeah, it was always it's like a pretty common thing for movies to have awesome animated openings to them. But now we don't really have opening credits anymore. Just the ending credits. Yeah, the ending credits have become the opening credits. It's a shame. I miss opening credits to movies. It sort of sets you up for all the fun you're gonna have. But Hollywood decided that people don't have the patience for that. Which is so weird. I mean, was there ever an outcry from audiences who went to a movie like, yeah, the movie was good, but boy, I wish it would just start right away. I just can't stand sitting through the whole minute of credits in the beginning. I don't remember anyone ever complaining about that. Ah, I think that's a cuter smile. Okay, well, I think we appear to be finished. So as to review, we have Madeline, Frankie, Astro Boy, the ballet teacher, and Clancy. I'm gonna save these as the org. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining me on this very impromptu stream and just keeping me company while I, you know, just flex my drawing muscles a little bit. Helping me take a peek and remind myself of what mid-century looks like. All the different ways that can be done. I need to look up some ads. I think that works. Or maybe... Ah, that was better before. Okay, here's the finished product for everybody. Everybody to take a gander at. There we go. Oh, and... Yep. Yep, I don't know why the request form keeps just automatically being... I am not sending that request form. So sorry for the confusion. It always has to be one thing that goes wrong with one of these streams. But at least video and audio were working, and Photoshop didn't crap out on me. So again, thanks everyone. You're all awesome. Thank you for joining me. And what say you, Instagram? They're fine. They're happy. So everybody have a wonderful night. And I'll see you next time. Oh, let me stop this before it starts playing. Ah! I almost got it. Bye!